have a Molotov as well. With this little time left, that one Molotov can actually probably ruin the round for Liquid. So a lot of decisions to be made. You see them now trying to get up onto the Elp end. Electronic falling back behind. Oh, the flashbang is so perfectly timed. Perfecto, he's going to show up, and there's that late Molotov. Oh, no! The bomb, it's dropped down. That is a disaster. Simple's now turned up from the high ground. 10 seconds on that clock. They need to find the kill or get that bomb down. It drops again, and now Fallen. He was flanking in from the other side. He's now back through the restroom.
Simple has no idea.
Oh, and he finds him. He thought for sure that he was going to come from the high ground, and instead, it's Fallen with the last second clutch to take down Simple.
Yeah, but that maybe should have been a Navi round. Simple thought that he would be pushing through A for the flank, for the backstab.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah. Man, that's a wild round. Liquid almost let it slip away, even with everything, even with the 5-on-3, even with getting a clean entry onto Electronic with a nice flashbang. That was a great recovery from Navi by virtue of the bomb dropping at a very...
Round with the AWP, Perfecto is here, AK in hand, oh sorry, M4 in hand, and he's gonna get that one kill down below as well. Ready for more, but they're gonna find a way to trade it. That's really good. Electronic, he picked up the 1, 5 seconds on the clock, so he has to follow through. And Naf, he is low on health. And behind that box, a bit of a shot to cover the fact that he dropped down, but Naf, maybe he guesses, maybe he knows, and he's gonna get caught anyway. Electronic with a nice 1 versus 2 clutch, and he got the kill, I believe, on Grim up at the A-bomb site, so a lot of work in this round for him, and a good round for Navi.
Oh, that's painful, though. That's a 5-on-3 that just slips away from Team Liquid. Stewie goes down for free after this nade stack. This was great. Stewie just holding for pushes, gets caught. As you mentioned, Grim trying to sell a bit of a fake, maybe get into that A-bomb site, apply some pressure there. He's caught by Electronic and not be able to win out the 3v3 after that. Really tough, and you're right. That's where, as an in-game leader, you're like, man, maybe I should have just called something really quick off the pick. 7-5.
They're actually out the middle, so they've escaped Bit. That's some patient play from him. Could have been that he wanted to go for it. Boomich goes down, Electronic inside of the site, and he is on his own. Oh, but he's standing tall. Big double before he finally gets found. 13 seconds on the clock, and Bit is on his own. Walking in from upper dart, swings against the USP, and he's going to find that headshot yet again. Now it's a 1-on-1. Stewie on the other side with a P250, but Bit is just so accurate. Double kill for him and a 10th round for Navi.
Yeah, and actually Stewie had a chance in there with the P250, but you're right, Bit's just so fast. Headshot onto Naf, and then obviously he knows the quick peeks on the edges of the tall box. 10th round for Navi as they get the pistol. I don't know, both pistols in this map going their way.
That's a good sign. Good position to be in. And hopefully they, I mean, I really want to see Inferno. I'd love to catch Navi playing, basically fighting an isolated 2-on-4, which is usually some pretty good odds in your favor.
They're wrapping.
Yeah, they are.
Navi's going to have no information this is coming. There's no one in spawn. There's no one to watch this.
Oh, they're calling a freeze, aren't they?
Oh,
they're expecting someone to peek.
They have to take it cautiously. They don't have the utility. The sound cue's going to give it up.
Yeah, now they know. Now they have to pull the trigger on it. Simple. Oh, they line up for him. That is a big double. Naf and Stewie, both of them down. Another headshot to follow. And Simple has found 3. He's looking for more as well, and he'll find the last one too. A quad kill on him. And Navi, he gets to live a bit longer. 15-6 now. That hit all 3 people. Naf actually looked like he had a big opportunity to take down Electronic. He was pushed up so far without anyone noticing. It's kind of a cool idea. I feel like sometimes that can just... Oh, okay. Really quick. Sometimes just getting to a position, you know, faster than you normally would is enough to really confuse people, right? Even if it's not really a good position, it's just like, well, I was just here and there's no reason I should be. Yeah,
you break the rhythm, break the feel of your opponent. All right, small chance here. Up in the hands of Stewie, AK on a leash, who has no armor. Oh, there's the peak. Tags Boomich down to 31 health. That's unfortunate. Liege is going to eat some nades, and all that's left for him is to kind of march in and see if you can find a kill, but it's going to be near impossible.
Boomich, good timing as well. Not afraid, even low on health. Going to be another good...
Close timing, very scary.
That's 3, man. It's a recoverable situation. It's less recoverable.
It's going to be a little bit harder now. We know Heroic, they're really good at these mid rounds. It's just that it's the 3v3 mid rounds. That's where I think they do some cool stuff.
Yeah,
wow, the 5v3 ones are a little tough.
Well, maybe Simple's going to keep giving them chances. A dink.
You want to keep talking?
Oh, I'm trying, man. Simple.
Oh, that's a nutty one. That's nutty. That is like natural peanut butter
Yeah.
type wet.
Oh, come on. It's going to come out from the smoke, met by the op and Cadian. Electronic, though, he gets the better of Refresh, and then Cadian's the one who's caught in the open. Borup's going to be fighting for his chance to strike, but he has to walk. He starts to run and doesn't stop the bomb plant. It still goes down. Electronic's looking to recover the decon control with his teammate. 2v1 versus Borup turns the situation to the 2v2. What a pressure cooker of a round down on this B site. And that's audio given over. A peek in from Bit. A fight that he's going to win versus Shush at a second as well. Okay. Navi, 5-0. Easy T-side start.
God damn, just riddles them with bullets. No way they pulled that off. That was such a nice try with Cadian. I don't know why he got out into the site. I feel like in that situation, he did so much to get those first 2 kills. And then there's less pressure on you, I feel like, to actually, you know, stop the bomb from going down. Plus you have control of control room itself, I think. I'm not sure where he came out from, but because he had to take his index off of
Yeah. Tessa, the Borup pop-up, hiding behind boxes. Boomich never saw it coming. And now the utility here, trying to keep the 2 players left from Navi back. To close the half with a 6th round win would be something. Maybe Bit instead gives him a whole handful of nothing.
It's Bit time.
It's a 1v4, and he's already halfway there. He's got no utility, but a 12-7 half is his. 30 seconds. A quick door swing from Shush, but he could plant on this side of the silo, and then that threat is nullified. Sure enough, bomb's gone down, and he just heard the drop.
Oh my
Bit has
God.
all the info. What? He knows all the info. 9 HP, opens doors, comes back, and almost closes the 4th and final frag. Instead, folks, it's heroic with at least a silver lining.
Yeah, rounds to play with. Electronic. Well, they're well set up on both sides, actually, and they're trying to spur a rotation. They're gonna hear the squeaky push coming out.
Some kind of life. A little bit of success here for Heroic. 2 kills at the very least. But Electronic, the redirection. Borup, he's got the cross. And there's the bomb drop. 20 seconds with it in full vision. They redirect into this A site. And Borup, he can't make the difference now. It needs to be Cadian to clutch it. He called a great T side to get them here. And now it's time to perform. A1S swapped over, 7 seconds. Perfecto planting inside smoke. You'd think Cadian has this. 18 shots, but no, sir. Perfecto, the quick reposition, and the quick win in OT for Navi.
God damn. A couple of those rounds were so damn close.
They got him locked in right now, whether they know it or not. Amanek on the other side, very low on health, and he's going to call it in now. Yep, they're already around. Flashbang misses a bit. It's a cool idea. And now he's going to have to wait for Amanek to get a bit closer. Does he see him? Yep, and he finds the headshot as well. Nearly picking up Perfecto. 8 seconds. There is not enough time here. Perfecto, if he goes for the bomb plant, he might even be a little bit late on it, but he might just have it. Oh, last half second left. And now Nico has to try and win this round, and he's going to go down. It's Perfecto to drop him. And a very, very labored round for both teams, and it's Navi to come out on top.
Oh, what a tough clutch for Nico to be put into that situation. Bomb just getting planted in the nick of time. That's perfect. They handled this so well. G2 did a great job. Outside of the fact that, that did come out very late. He was a bit slow in the take as well. Outside of the fact that that stack should have had way, way more production, they did everything right. Into the stack they went, even Amanek dropping the smoke under heaven to funnel them down towards Nico, who was waiting in the lower bomb site. It was all, we all know, Nico was doing a very good job in Banana finding some of those opening kills. He picked off Boomich, I think, like 3 times throughout the half. Found ways to control Banana and attack into the bomb site. All it takes in this overtime is one good round.
Bull will hit a headshot to take down Jax, and the bomb is only just planted. There's still plenty of time here for the retake. And Navi grouped up as 3, moving towards the bomb site. Hunter, back around the corner. Doesn't want to feel the pain of those USPs. There he is, though. A quick double headshot for him. And Electronic, now 1 versus 1, looking for him. 2 pistols versus the Glock. And Hunter, he just wants to get away. And takes the fight all the way, but it is not quite enough. There isn't a kit picked up currently on Electronic, but I think he will have just the time for it anyway. Navi swift on that retake, and they needed to be as well. Another second, and this might have gone the other way, but Navi will win the opening round on Mirage.
Yeah, I think Hunter realized he felt like he didn't have the time to fully get away from that, and that was a big talking point in between the maps from the interim coach of G2. We haven't won a pistol. He said he thinks they've lost like 7 of their last, 8 pistols that they've played. They've lost all 5 in this series so far against Navi. And so Hunter's gonna lurk in middle. Ooh, never saw Electronic over the smoke, but there's the B hit. Simple's got one. That's a huge kill. And Amanek, he goes down next. What a great shot from Simple. And he knows nobody made it into the bomb site. What a flick down as well. Triple kill to get Navi back on the board. B is what's coming, and that's exactly where Simple is. Electronic is here as well.
Feels like everyone's been holding their breath for a couple of rounds right now, and they're finally going to get some speed behind them, getting onto the bomb site. Nico, big opening, Simple, alone on the bomb site, zoned out, back up. He has a little bit here. He's going to get one more kill before he goes down, and that might have been enough. Nexer and Hunter, 2 versus 4 with 20 seconds. Again, they can't slow play this for much longer. Eventually, they're going to have to get this underway. 15 seconds now. Electronic closing out the round. A great sequence for him. An 11-4 finish in the first half in favor of Navi. Second half is coming right up.
Holding the angle, but Simple's got Hunter. There goes Connector. Jackson Amanek for the map. There's no kit picked up. One is in con. Simple has the information. He's trying to bait out the shot and just being cute and clever. Simple doesn't care, but Amanek picks him off from behind. Maybe a little too lackadaisical. Still a very difficult retake for Jackson Amanek, although they're doing it one step more. All on Electronic to close out the map, 1 versus 2. And remember, no kid, it was picked up in con. I think Amanek has it now, and he's gonna stick it. He's not even worried. Electronic, he has the counter. He's gonna swing out, and he's got it. He's delivered Navi into the next stage of the lower bracket. And that's gonna eliminate G2. Wow. An impressive run, an impressive attempt, a grueling...
All right. Now, of course, Navi know that there was only one to cross, so it would make a lot of sense to try and sink their teeth into this B site. Boomich gets a liege as he fades away through tunnels. And sure enough, they're just going to come and test Stewie 2K. So Deagle up, Deagle down, 2 kills now. Boomich answers, again trying to bail his team out of this sticky situation made possible by unarmored pistols. But remember, Naf, he's got the AK, and he's the 3rd man in, but the 3rd man down. Boomich with the ace.
And 1 HP as well. I honestly looked at the screen, and I was like, wow, those are some nice kills from Electronic. The way he was controlling that AK, absolutely exquisite. I think Stewie... he sees the clip in his mind's eye, but he didn't need to give up the shot to Boomich there. If he held on K-Sharp, they have to use... that'd be peak comedy right there. But who would tweet it?
I don't know.
I feel like Zippix was pretty unlikely to tweet that.
I was
Perfecto.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Tweet that. That would be comedy.
I didn't know Zippix tweeted.
Yeah. Twitter fingers have been hot at this event. It's made it so much more fun. Okay, all right.
I think that the player...
Don't tell me that was that Fallen going for the hinge smoke again? I feel like he's always getting bodied trying that.
No.
No, okay.
No.
Oh, wow. All right, well, Simple's decided to be ruthless in half 2.
So that's going to happen, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. A 3rd. And he's got that bomb. He's just baiting in these fish. Come on.
One more. I mean, in terms of accolades, but that factors in less because that's the team aspect a little bit too, right? But yeah, I mean, it's the 2nd best by far, and you know, maybe they don't need to be compared because it's just so good, but yeah. At least we've seen that he can slow down. It really didn't seem like it was possible.
It really did. It seemed like it was never going to end.
And I just felt like because of the way that he plays and
that he wasn't susceptible to drop off.
It's just such a ROPS, you know what I mean?
Yep. Well, still has plenty of time to try and recover a little bit this event. And right now, it's Navi recovering versus Liquid here, making quick work of that 1 scout buy.
But that is probably why the games have been competitive for Navi, because
into the bomb site, no damage off of that one. So Simple's wounded deep in CT spawn. Perfecto pushed up close. Naf hides on car. Perfectly timed. Double kill with the Galil. And now Grim just needs to lock this in on ramp. It's Bits clutch to take down. And he does get by Naf, so now he's giving himself a 1v1 and a tap into Grim's head. Looking for the 2nd. Naf crosses only to die out to Bits clutch. 13 for Navi.
I won't lie, I actually hate that Grim takes that duel. That's like the first place that you're going to look. I feel like that was pretty uncalled for. Some weird moves now in the 2nd half from some of the Liquid boys, honestly. get that it's a confidence play, but I feel like he could have connected better with Navi, who's a little bit more out in the open. Grim has limited vision. You come in for it. You got punished. And Bit's going to punish sometimes. I mean, they know who it is, but they did not play that.
Once Liquid get there, of course, that B site, the Stewie Naf hold. This is a quick one. Lickety split into this A hit. Simple. Dual Berettas up on the balcony. Gets Nafly's head instantly. And they also have Bit within the bomb site. So this is clean from the CTs. The dual Berettas, 3 headshots. No reloads needed.
Oh my God.
4 frags for Simple. A hold is hot.
Dab it up, dab it up. How come we aren't seeing more dualies being bought, Scrawn?
Dude, there was like this, when they got that little bit of a buff, right? When they were reduced to 300, there were so many dualies. By his side, Electronic and Bit, Fallen, desperate spot, MP9, a solo kill. And so that trade frag sets them up for an A site post plant. Elysian Naf gonna work through spawn, but as that bomb gets planted, Simple decides to go on his own mission, and this mission cut short by Elysian. It needs to be Electronic or 12 for Team Liquid. Two years back-to-back, Team Liquid have sent Navi down to the lower bracket at Blast World Finals, and a lot has changed in the last year, but this was the hurdle that Liquid fell on last time, and it looks like they're gonna fall on it yet again. Electronic with the clutch on the A site. Farewell, Team Liquid. A valiant effort, an awesome first map.
Flashed through, but Shox, he was looking into the corner, playing that anti-flash position. Kyojin will get a kill. Apex is down and out, and they're trying to see if they can still make it work. Simple's going to pick up a double just like that. And they're in a man advantage once again. Simple is working the angles, and he's going to find 3 kills in the round, leaving Saiwo on his own to try and get another triple kill to close out this round.
God, what a round from Simple. He's just done everything. The double kill into the bomb site is fortunate, but a great kill up in the rafters as well. Those are so important. Zaiwu, I don't think you want to go for this unless you're given a gift, unless you just find an easy free kill at some point soon.
They are understandably paranoid about whether or not he might be hiding somewhere when they plant the bomb, because it's 2 of them downstairs, so a bit worrisome if they were to misjudge the situation. Simple crouching in, and he will even land that headshot. A quad kill for Simple in the round, and Navi, you're on the board.
Yeah, you said don't antagonize him. That's a good statement round from Simple. This is just unfortunate for Vitality. Both players, I think, just rotating into the same position, low on HP as well. The Molotov had kept Kyojin out in the open, and just fine shooting from the best player in the world. First round on the board for Navi, and I mean, if you go back to some of those losses, even just the previous round with the Tech-9s, I mean, getting 3 as well. And this is where, let's see, we said it was still early, Simple at 9 kills. This could be where he really, really catapults himself into a strong performance. Simple and Bit moving out of the hut door. Kyojin is exposed, and Apex is up in rafters as well. This would be a great first kill to get, and Bit's got it. Low HP. It's cost him everything.
They could actually oh, another headshot. Simple's taken down. No! They must stop! 1 at a time. Simple, he is picking it up. A triple for him and 1 for Bit, and up on the high ground, Masuta. He's been spotted. They know, and they will win the 2-on-5. Clutch! What an absolutely miraculous round from Navi.
4 kills from Simple, and I'll tell you what, dead team or not, that is going to tilt you off the face of the earth to lose a round like that. 5-on-2, and you aren't able to double up in any way. You aren't able to find any kind of double peak, no trade potential in any of these kills. Watch them. I mean, there's just, this is too easy for Navi in this 2v5.
Truly is. Oh. Yeah. Sense for Navi to not be too worried about the mid control. Is he looking behind him to see how close that is?
Yeah, he's just like, oh, okay. Nice. Boomich, a chance to build up some cash money. 3 kills. 3 kills of bonus money in his favor. Add a 4th onto it. And all it is Apex with this scout. And a duel to the death. Electronic puts him down. 3-0. Nice and easy. All 5 players survive.
Lord Boomich blessing them with MP9 out there.
Yeah. The worst equivalent of holy water.
Truly. Taking T-spawn. They're worried because they don't have that upper dark control, so they're worried about a potential flank coming in. The best nade that we've seen yet. 40 seconds. And Boomich out here, everything is riding on him, and he goes down. Simple's been dragged in the meantime, so actually a bit of help now for Electronic. He would have been on his own 10 seconds ago, but now Simple's here, and he will take down Misutra on the early attack there. Jumps away from the Molotov. Electronic taking down Kyojin. They're trying to bait out the shot, but he is ice cold, and he will take out Apex as well. They just couldn't get him to pull the trigger. This is why he is the best in the world, and fighting Cyberwood and bringing him down as well. 8-1. They cannot stop Simple.
They just styled on him. He didn't have a smoke for the Molotov. He had to jump out. I was looking for it. He didn't have any way to extinguish the flames, and still makes it work. Even falling back prepared for the follow-up catwalk play. This is so grotesque.
How does he not shoot in one of these moments? They give him so many opportunities, even before that replay.
But for now, Gambit going to take their time as they start to trickle towards mid.
Yeah, definitely standout performer for me in that first half from Navi was Bits. You know, 11-11, but key frags for sure. Key frags. This is a simple farm, of course. Gets to play window, rack up all the RWS, all the rating.
Yeah, quick little mow down. Inter's going to try to emerge from smoke, but Electronic barrel stuffs him. That's Navi with a very clean conversion. 5 guys up, 1 round the difference, about to be a tied game.
That was like a free ability to tilt. You know, if Gambit won the pistol in this situation, Navi knows they could still come back into it, but it's a mood changer to be able to grab a pistol, easy conversion, and now you get to see just, you know, 2 teams tied up with...
Taking some losses in a row. They've got the money behind them again. Just a bit, and certainly the weapons as well. Attempted explosion into the A-bomb side. Electronic with an easy triple spray. So 6-3. I wonder what they will throw at us next time, Gambit, to try and change this this pace a little bit.
I do like the A walkouts because oftentimes you'll have one op holding a powerful line, waiting, and if you have the pistols, you're willing to take that duel, lose a player as long as you can get on the site. Sometimes the rotations are slow. Sometimes the CTs are spending a little bit too much time in middle, and if you have one smoke for Donut, then the A site is a lot easier to take. And you just pray for like an XL 1 dig on the op, or if you get that, you can snowball. So that's a cool option for the A site. And we see, you know, maybe Perfecto.
Close on the AK. Good spray. Shiro, love to follow it up, but yep, he has the bomb. He drops it on the ground, which is probably good. Don't want to be giving too much information away. Bin is just doing all the work. He's just won the round on his own. 1 versus 3, essentially. And he wins all of the fights.
It just has unlimited fuel in the tank. I feel like you get 2 kills, and then your guard is down mentally. Like, I've done the job already.
Yeah.
Not a bit. He just keeps going. He's just a tugboat that good.
I mean, pulling the Navi ship home to port.
That's a heavy ship.
I feel like this is an unfortunate round in some way, because Gambit actually get the opening, and they don't even get to test a strategy. I feel like you got sort of 15 tries on the T side in the first half, and sometimes it's annoying if you don't even know if a strategy would have worked or not, because you never even get to sort of really do it. They get shut down before they even get to a point where they have to keep Shiro honest on the other side. But Navi and Inters, they're double pushed up here. They push right in. There is an attempted free fire, but it doesn't work out. They waited, wanted a big double for Navi. And Bit and Perfecto, they have the bomb site technically, but once they get the bomb plant down, even if they do at least, they can't escape. They're trapped on the bomb site no matter what.
4 frags here for Nafi. Bit's coming up on him, and he's looking for that last. No, but Bit will take him out, and now he's on for the 1v2. He's slow, but Shiro has an op. The HP might not matter. Depends if he takes the rifle around, and he gets the duel.
Only the head showing of Axel. He goes down, Shiro. He's walking up, and he knew that he was low. Great communication. Pistols out. Oh, you see the frustration there at the end for Bit.
But I mean, one thing is for sure, you wait Navi out, eventually they will leave B and top Banana alone and give you the opportunity to come in, but Boomich will have to always get an opening kill. Oh, Perfecto, clapping him up.
Yeah, he's been bored a little bit out there.
Yeah.
He hasn't had so much action in the B bomb side. He's just been assisting Boomich and getting multi-kills.
Yeah, 15-3 and 13-5 between the 2 of them.
Yeah, it's time to shine right there. Bobbit, trying to find it. Boomich is so excited. 11-3. Mohan, what? I don't even know what's left for Gambit right now.
Yeah, it's closed right now. It's too late to come through with the master game plan to really talk about how you're going to work different parts of the map. It's simply the last round. You're fighting for dignity just to get 4 rounds. came into the series, you won the first map, you got onto your map pick, you lost.
An iron, especially in the afterplant, it could get a bit spicy. Electronic will go down into still the smoke, able to find him, and Simple back here. He may have to do all the work. The Glock is up close there for Bit. He's just a bit of a stopgap to buy some time.
Oh my God.
There's the first headshot ringing out. Yep, and I know what you're thinking as well. This should be the round for Gambit, but it might not be. One more. Simple picking up Axel, and they win the clutch. Unbelievable. 2 versus 4. You saw it. You foreshadowed it coming.
Oh, you could feel it. The P250, just that little buff in accuracy, and Simple not dying at quad. 1 peak, 2 peak, and the reactions are just too slow, and you see Bit up close. In this situation, probably the 2 best players you'd like to have these days in a 2-on-4 situation. And no matter how mad Hobbit is about the fact that he gave up a fantastic attempt in the clutch, you've just got 2 beasts waiting for you, controlling your every movement, and they just look so composed. You can't believe that.